All right, Kevin. So while you were making that decision, did you speak to any of the current players to, ask them what it felt like to play for Nigeria or just change to Nigeria?
That time I was talking to Leon Balogun because he can speak German also. He explained me everything, and yeah, but it's 3 years ago, so like the decision I made now in the summer was like, yeah, I just had a good feeling about playing for a country, and yeah, I think Nigeria is the best solution for me to represent myself with the country in those cups like Africa Cup, World Cup. Hopefully, we can get this targets, and yeah, that's it.
Now, just talk me through the process of making such a big decision. We've had other players, like you said, Leon Balogun, William Iwobi, players who were born abroad and then decided to play for Nigeria. So what's the thought process that goes on for a player like you before you make that decision to switch nationalities? What are the things you consider? Who do you speak to, like your parents, your family, and then what are your hopes and what are your biggest fears in making this decision?
No, I think there's no fears. It have to be um, a hard decision, and that's what I did in the summer because I had a lot of time after Corona, after the season with Corona. There's a lot of time I had to think about making something new. And I think I'm very happy in my club, so I'm not thinking about leaving the club or something like this, but just to have a new experience in those weeks when national break is. And yeah, that's the feeling I had the feeling that I'm ready for something new, for something more, and I think I'm very excited of playing for a national team. Yeah, that was it. And yeah, I was talking to my dad. He said, if you want to do it, if you are with your heart inside, then do it. Also, I was talking to my manager of TSG Hoffenheim. He said also, if your head is there, there's no something different in your head, like, I don't know, showing the world that you also can play national team or something like this. It have to be a hard decision, and that's what I had in my mind. So yes, it was a good decision for me, I think. Don't have any fears, or I'm not thinking about any problems in the future. I just want to enjoy it. Yeah.
Now, I saw an interview that you did a while ago, when you were talking about playing, and you said you wanted to sort of, you pick Nigeria if the Germany door is closed. So is it possible, maybe if you had been picked by Germany, you would not have come to Nigeria, maybe?
We're talking about 3 years ago, something like this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think this is a different situation. In 3 years ago, I think I wasn't even ready for Nigeria national team because, like I said, heavy injuries. Yeah, I didn't play that regularly in the club, so there's no way to go to national team. I think you have to be very good at your club that you can go to national team and perform there also. So I think this is the reason why I decided now to come to a national team, because I think I'm ready in the club also physically and also with my mind. And yeah, so I think these questions we don't need to talk about if Germany would call me on or not, because I'm now an Eagle and I'm very proud to be an Eagle.
Okay. Now let's address this. At the time you captained the Germany under-20s, there was an internet meme that came out that shows like a screen capture where you wrote something online that you want to contact the Nigeria coach Mondo DJ to play maybe the youth Nigeria team. The question I just want to ask is, do you remember doing anything like that? Did you write something on the internet saying you want to play for Nigeria?
No, I can't remember if I said something like this. I can't believe that I said something like this because I was playing under 16 till under 21 Germany. So yeah, there was no thinking about it. I don't know who wrote it or if there something was written. I didn't say something like this.
Okay, and then I'm going to ask you something else again about the new FIFA rules. I don't know if you've heard about them. I'm sure you probably have. about players like you if you change nationality? Let's assume that you played for Germany, for instance, before you were
Sure.
21, and you played.
Yeah.
If you don't play more than 3 times, you can still switch back to the
Yes.
Nigeria. Yeah, so you know about the rule. So the question is, is this something that you think you agree with? Does it help a player like you, to have more options? I mean, I'm talking about other players like you because now you are 25, so it doesn't apply to
Yeah.
you. But there are players like you who maybe they get a chance, they play for one national team, then they don't play anymore, and then it gives them an option to go to a second national team.
Yes, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, of course, it's not an advantage, but we can be happy to maybe decide between two countries. First of all, I just want to say that in the youth team, it's like you are not a professional still. It's a youth. So I think if you are playing for a national team, I think the rule is perfectly, because if you decide for playing as a professional.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Sorry, it was a phone call.
Okay.
I'm still here, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Just want to say, if you're a professional, if you play first time as a professional for a country, so there's no other way back. So it have to be a good, a think about decision, and that's all about it.
Okay, so you're saying in effect that once you commit to one national team, the player should stay there and not have to switch again?
No, I think it's not. This wouldn't be good also for the image, Like I said, if you play in the youth for one country and then go to another country, this is no problem, I think, because like I said, it's you're a young guy, maybe 13, 14, 15, 16 years, I don't know, and play for your country where you play. Like me, I was playing in Karlsruhe or in Hoffenheim and went to the under national team of Germany. There's no problem, I think. If you then switch to Nigeria, I was talking to my former coach from the under 19s. He's now the assistant coach of Germany, Marco Sorg, and he was just saying, "Have a good time there. Have a great time. Thank you for everything." And yeah, that's all about it. I think you have to respect this decision, and they did it.
Okay. Now you have sort of like met up with some player that you played against during the under 20, Kelechi. You're probably going to meet Ndidi at some point. Yeah. Did Ndidi maybe tell you that? I mean, sorry, not Ndidi, Kelechi. Because Germany beat Nigeria at that tournament. So did Kelechi give you hell for it?
Hell? Excuse me?
No. When you met Kelechi at the camp, now that you've joined after Germany beat Nigeria,
yeah. So
did Kelechi make you suffer for beating them?
No. Everything good between us.
So what does it feel like for you, just to be in this Nigeria camp right now?
Oh, it's a great experience. I love the players. I love the guys, how they are on the pitch, how they are outside of the pitch like a family. I think this is all about it. Everyone wants to play. Everyone wants to win. During the training session, I think also tomorrow at the game, or on Tuesday, or even in the future in the cups. That's all about it. But I have a big respect of how they behave to each other, like brothers, and that's all about it.
Yeah, and having been in the Germany camp, and being there and now being in Nigeria camp, what are the major differences that you see, between in the Germany camp and the Nigeria camp so far that you've been here?
Oh, there's so many similar things. I think, yeah. No, I can answer this question maybe next month if I'm invited to go to the qualifiers in Africa. I think we are now in Austria and we have the same conditions like in German camps. So I think there are a lot of similar things here. So nothing big difference.
Okay. Now, I know normally when a new player comes to Nigeria camp, they have to sing.
Hold on 1 minute, please. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Because I can't understand.
Okay.
So I think it's better now.
Slightly, yes. So I hope it's not the way I talk. Yeah, I was saying that normally when a new player comes to the Nigeria team, they have to sing or do something. Did they make you sing?
Yeah, I did sing something.
What did you sing?
I was singing Ti from Whatever You Like, but I started very well, but then I got on blackout, so I was a bit. Like I said, I tried. I started good, but then it was a bit, funny. It was funny.
I can imagine. They should have made you sing a Nigerian artist song, maybe like David
Yes,
from
maybe
Wizkid or
next time.
something. Mhm. And
We had a lot of new players, so there was some songs of Nigeria. I enjoyed it.
okay. And unfortunately, I was talking to Coach the other day, and he said there's no Nigerian food yet. Maybe they should. Will they make you eat Nigerian food next time you come to Nigeria?
Yeah, for sure. I'm very excited to eat the traditional Nigerian food. Not in Europe. I'm looking forward to enjoy the Nigerian food in Nigeria. Not in Germany from my father. Like, you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Very well cooked.
Trust me, I
My
know
dad cooks well,
it's not
but
the same thing. It's
even
definitely
better
not
than
the same thing. Anyway, going back to that under 20 World Cup, when you after the game, you had your German flag and your Nigeria flag together. Was that something you planned from the beginning, or was it something that you just did on the spur of the moment?
No, I just wanted to show that I'm also a part of the Nigerian country and the Nigerian culture. You see it on my skin, you see it in my blood, you see it in my dad. So I'm very proud to be also Nigerian, even if I was born in Germany. And I think this was nothing to show something up, it was just coming from the heart from my dad. I was very happy to see him in New Zealand to see this game instead because because he was born in Nigeria. So, yeah.
Okay. And what have you tried speaking Pidgin English with the boys so far?
English?
Pidgin English, Nigerian English.
Oh, Pidgin English. No, I understand it. I think I understand a lot of things, but speaking is very difficult for me. Yeah.
Try something, anything in Pidgin English.
Excuse me?
Try say something, anything in Pidgin English.
How far? Well, yeah. No, I think it's very good that I can speak English with them because English is I think the most famous language here in the world. So everything is fine. So I can communicate with everyone. Everyone is good. Everything is good.
All right. So before I let you go, for I know your time, you don't have very much time. What is it? What is it you're looking forward to the most? When you what's the one thing you're looking forward to when you come to Nigeria?
Into the country?
Yeah. What's the one thing
I'm looking forward to see the people who are with us. Hopefully the fans in the future. In the stadiums, the trumpets. I like it if I hear them on TV. Of course, also the food. And this is the main things. Hopefully, I can also see some people of my family there. And these are the three things I think I'm looking forward to mostly.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Kevin. I appreciate you joining me here, and hopefully,
thank you very much.
You have a long and successful career with the Super Eagles.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.